Okay, good afternoon, everyone. For today, we're going to present our unit. It is composed by 4 lessons. It was designed with backward design and also with the TVLT approach. So, first of all, we have in lesson number 1, this is the side, as you can see, the objectives. Okay, let's go down. Everything's pretty good. Then we have lesson 1. Lesson 1 was designed in order to give students the context, or well, to activate their previous knowledge. That's why we have a build a vocabulary. It is in order to check if the students have previous knowledge about the topic or if it's something new for them. And then we're introducing the vocabulary they'll need in other lessons, since it is a TVLT approach. This is an activity, and then and last but not least, we have the discussion forum after this Kahoot. That is a place where students will post a picture or drawing of a family member using the vocabulary they just learned in class. Now we're going to move to the second lesson.
Okay, in the second lesson, we are going to address one language skill, which is reading. So we are always going to start with a review of the previous lessons. Here we have a find someone who, in which students are going to practice the vocabulary about the family members, and also we are going to present or introduce in an implicit way the grammar notion and focus, which is verb be, to make also descriptions and talk about the family. Then we have the reading exercise, a grammar practice, sorry, before going over the reading, in which they will see the grammar focus applied or in context. They can click here to go to the worksheet, in which they can explore the grammar structures needed for this lesson and also for the unit project. Here we have the reading. The students have the option to listen to it if they click here on the button. And then they are asked some reading comprehension questions and also some personal questions they can answer here if they go to the forum. The idea is to um, relate the family types the way the author in the book describes her family, and also they can start raising some awareness on the different family types. Then uh, we have the lesson 3.
Okay, in lesson three, first we have a warm up activity. You will look at some flashcards and review the family vocabulary. Just say the words aloud and make some question with your partners or by yourself. Then there is a second part. There is a matching practice with listening, in which you scroll through the presentation and you will match family types with images and listen to some audios. Try to understand how many people are in the family and what type of family it is. Next, we have a guided speaking activity that is explained here in the Canva, but it will take place inside the classroom. So you will see some family pictures provided by the teachers, and you try to describe them using short sentences. You can work in pairs or in small groups. And finally, we have a drawing and writing homework, in which students must draw a family. It could be its own family or an imaginary one, and try to describe it in simple and short sentences.
And to finish this unit, students are asked to create their own family tree. Here they can explore the instructions to develop this task. And also they have examples of family trees. So there is example 1, and there's another example. And also, we attached a video that explained very briefly what a family tree is and how to build on your own. We think that it's suitable for this case because as they speak, they show the pictures and they explain all these topics so they can create on their own. And at the end, we have the assignment. Students have this graphic organizer as a guide to plan their own family tree, or they can create it as they like. They can follow the examples or the planner. And then they are asked to upload a picture of their family tree. They have to accompany the descriptions with images and a short video presenting their family tree. So we can cover all the language skills, which are the grammar and vocabulary, the reading, listening, writing, and also speaking. And at the end, we have a rubric to assess all the work and the goals that we established at the beginning of the unit, the grammar, the spelling, the vocabulary use, the oral production, and also the task completion for this unit. And I think that's basically it, our unit for this project. Guys,
Perfect.
well, okay, thank you so much for listening to us today, and we hope to meet you next time. Bye.